Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this is a final haul of some last few baby bits. I feel really confident that I have got everything that we need now, and I just thought I would show you these last few bits because a few people have asked to see them. So let's get started. As I mentioned, a few people have asked to see these because I actually asked over on my Instagram. So if you're not already following me on there, I'm at charlottetaylor, and that is probably where you will find out about, like, you know, baby news first. But I asked from time to time like what people would like to see next, and this is what I'm doing today. So I have a bathtub full of goodies and I'm just going to get right into it. Now, some of these things I bought myself, and then some of them I was very kindly sent from brands. I know I'm really, really lucky, and I am not being ungrateful whatsoever. I just thought I would show you them because they are pretty cool. And I've used both brands before, but I'm going to start with what I have purchased first myself. So I'm really, really happy with the state of baby boy's like wardrobe, I guess I could say. I've got up until about 9 months in clothing now, which I think is a good place to get up to, because it just means that you've got like 9 months to sort of get your head around things a little bit, doesn't it? And then you can get more things as and when you need to without needing to rush when they're still tiny. But I did have a look on Next the other day, and there were still a few bits that I thought, like, for 3 to 6 months that I didn't have like tons and tons of, and then I just got sucked in to avoid. I only got 4 things, so it wasn't too bad. But the first one is this. It was only £6, and this is 3 to 6 months, as I mentioned, and it just says head in the clouds. But I really liked how just simple it was, and I liked the little design on the front. I thought it was really, really cute and nice and soft, as you would expect with Next, and it has the fold over mitts as well, and I really like that, so I picked that one up. Then, if you've seen a previous haul, you'll remember that Mark's mum got this baby boy a little brother sleep suit, which is very similar in colour to that one I've just shown you, actually. And I really wanted to get like another little brother thing because it was just so cute that it kind of got me a bit hooked. But then when I went online, I saw this, and again this was £6, and it's a little grey marl long sleeve top in 3 to 6 months, and it says little brother, and I just thought it was so cute. And I thought this with these little pants would be adorable. Now these are also 3 to 6 months, as I've mentioned, and these were £8.50. I do feel like Next is going up in price, I've got to say. But they look quite simple from the outside. They've got quite an interesting fabric though, because it looks kind of like crinkly almost. They have a little drawstring here, and then on the back is a little giraffe butt. I thought that was really cute. And you know, he doesn't have to wear these together, you know, if he doesn't want to, but I can pair these with different things. But I thought they were really cute, and my favourite colour is yellow, so I'm always a sucker for things like that. And then the final thing that I picked up was this, and it is adorable. I actually got this in 6 to 9 months because I feel like you need to have slightly bigger baby for it, but this was quite expensive. It was £18.50, and I actually feel like it's quite large, so it probably will last him quite a while. But it is this all-in-one. It's got 3 feet, which would be good for, like, you know, moving around, crawling, that type of thing. It is a zippable middle, so easy to get them in and out, but it's a little dinosaur sort of, I don't know, it's got a hood. He can be a dinosaur, which is fun, and there's little like dinosaur spikes down one other side as well, and I just thought that was really cute. And it was a bit of a novelty purchase, but you've got to have some sort of novelty purchase with every baby, don't you? Now, the final thing that I purchased is this, and I had debated long and hard over whether or not to get this because I actually had the Angel Care Bath Support, which I loved with Daisy. I thought it was absolutely brilliant and did us really well. But back then we had, I would say, like, we were a 4-year-old by the time that Daisy came home, and a very sensible 4-year-old, might I add. And we could put them in the bath together, and he would go at one end and she would go at the other in this bath support, and he'd be very, very gentle, he wouldn't splash her, and it worked really, really well. But this time around we're going to have an almost 6-year-old, we will have an almost 2-year-old, and we will have a newborn if he comes home from hospital right away. And A, I wasn't sure about the logistics of fitting 2 children in the bath with a massive bath seat, and B, I wasn't sure about like how safe he would be near his big sister, I should say, because she is quite, you know, she's at that age, isn't she, you know, where they like splash everywhere, go a bit crazy, kind of cheeky, that kind of thing. So I decided, after reading lots and lots of reviews, to get this, and this is the Snuggle bath, and it is for 0 to 12 months, so he can use this for a long time if we just feel like it works better. And the idea I had is that they would go in the bath and he could go on the bathroom floor in this, and I could bath them all at the same time if I wanted to, or if he was extra dirty I could put him in this, say if he'd been sick or something like that, had like a poo explosion. But the nice thing is it has a max fill line here, and if you can see, that's really quite low down, so you don't need loads and loads of water. And I really like that idea of not wasting water filling up a bath all the time. It has a raised bit here, which you obviously put baby's bottom there and legs go over the top, and he can sort of be quite comfortable and supported in that way. And it goes basically from like tiny newborn to the point where, if you can see on the picture here, the baby can sit up and just play in it. And I just thought, just because of the dynamics at the moment with their ages and everything, I thought that this would be the safer choice. I got it from John Lewis. I think it was about $19.99 or something like that. And I'm really pleased that I've got it now. It comes with like a grey support here. This is like foamy, very comfortable. Or you can get it in blue and pink, but I thought I would get grey, because then when he grows out of it, sadly, if I do want to pass it on to someone or sell it on, then it's like neutral and it will fit like any gender and anyone's preference, won't it? So I'm really pleased about that, and I think it's going to be a good purchase. So the final things that I'm going to show you are things that we've been sent, so just in the interest of transparency, at least you know that. Now, the first things are from a brand called Argh Baby, which I'm sure you've heard of before, because they specialise a lot in ergonomic like slings and things like that. And I'm actually working with them on a proper review video once he is here, so you can look out for that, which will be really exciting, because I'll show you how to use this and all of that jazz if you're interested. So the first thing that they've sent me basically is the Aura wrap, and this is a new wrap to their sort of range, and it's appropriate from newborn up to £30, which is brilliant. It's one of those stretchy wraps which I personally prefer, and it comes in 3 different colours, so you can get it in this grey stripe shade, which I've gone for, which is like a pale grey, and I would say like an oatmeal creamy colour. You can also get it in a navy blue, and then there is also a lovely colour called Sage, which is like a really pale sagey green colour, which is beautiful. I almost went for that one, but then I thought this might be a bit more versatile in terms of like Mark wearing it as well. I think I'm going to need this as a mum of 3. I really do, because it would be the only way that I can get things done, so I'm really excited about that. And then I wasn't expecting this, but because the Argh Baby brand are so lovely, they also sent me this as an extra, and this is their original swaddler, and it's an easy to use ergonomic design, and it basically helps you swaddle babies a little bit easier, and it helps with like healthy hip positioning as well. So I'm really excited to try that, because I love the fact that they focus on like ergonomics and hip health and things like that. I think it's just really cool, so I've got that. And then the final things are from the Grow company, which I have used with both other children as well. I have lots of grow bags that I have kept ready for this baby to reuse again. I really rate them. Both of my kids have slept in sleep safe sleeping bags and absolutely love them. But Grow company have sent me the Grow Snug, and there's 2 designs here, and this is basically a 2-in-1 swaddle, and it's also like a newborn grow bag basically, so they can sleep in this. And I have one that has like little penguins all over it, which is super cute, and then the other one has elephants, which I really like. I don't know if you can see, but it basically stops that startle reflex that babies have, because you can pop baby's arms in so they're nice and swaddled and it's easier again, and you can also pop baby's arms out as they grow. And I'm just really excited to use these, because I had one with Daisy and she loved it. And these are up to £12, and they are perfect for rooms at 16 to 20 degrees, which is really handy. And then I just thought I would show you this, because they also stuck in this little comforter, which is really cute. It's a little giraffe, nice and bright, and he has like little teething bits on and taggies and things to play with. And this will be a very grateful little friend to this little boy, because believe it or not, he has his lion that I bought him, and then literally every other toy that he'll play with will be from his siblings, because Daisy isn't that old and I'm just not going to buy any more. We don't need them. So you will have 2 new things, and hopefully he enjoys this, because it's super cute and it's yellow, which I love. So yeah, that is everything. I hope you found that useful. I just thought I would share, because I I think it is quite handy, isn't it, to just see what other people are getting and what they're going to use. If you would like me to do my newborn must-haves once he's here, let me know, because there's lots of products that I already know that I really like. I'd be happy to put them all in a video, and especially after trying them out again and seeing if it still works with a third baby. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that, and I will do that for you, no problem. And I will put all the links to everything that I purchased down below as well, so you can go and find them if you want to. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time. Bye.